While Jim Gavin may have received a big welcome in New York, he got an even bigger welcome on his recent trip to Rwanda. A qualified pilot, he flew a plane load of animals, over 5,000 cows, pigs, goats and chickens, donated by Irish farmers to the people of Rwanda. The massive airlift was organised by the Irish charity Boher, based in Limerick.
Boher is a charity that helps people help themselves in the poorest regions of the world. So just a week after the Ireland final, I took off on a flight from Shannon Airport in County Clare with 41 tonne of livestock, 40 cattle, over 200 pigs, 200 goats, and a host of chickens in the back of the aircraft. And we flew to Rawanda in Kigali. Most of the in-calf heifers are donated by Irish farmers, which for me is a fantastic gesture. Irish dairy farming is in challenging times. Back home, for an Irish farmer to give his or her in-calf heifer to Boher is a great act of charity. And I suppose what better way to give a Christmas present is to give a gift of a hen or a cow to somebody in the poorest regions of the world, and again, helping them to help themselves.
The generous donations from the farmers of Ireland will have a huge impact on the lives of the people of Rwanda. Few here were left untouched by the mass genocide of the 1990s, which left 1 million dead and 2 million people displaced.
The cattle were given to, they were in-calf heifers. They were given to the local Rwandese women who had been affected by the genocide of 1994, where over 1 million people were killed over 100 days. And the cattle then are given to the local families, and the Irish cows in particular, they produce 15 more litres than the indigenous Rwandan cow. And those 15 extra litres, the local woman can then go off and use that extra, I suppose, milk to make money for herself and her family and her community. Rwanda is a beautiful country. It's just below the equator. Lots of rain, lots of sunshine, so there's lots of grass for the cows to eat. But there's abject poverty there. And to see the joy when we arrived into a village to hand over an Irish cow was just something really special. And the whole village came out to celebrate this event. So that was great to see. And we also saw some events where the cows were distributed amongst the locals. So it was really a special event.
Well, it's certainly been a good year for the Dublin football team. And if you'd like more information on